As a new artist, Madison McKenzie is quickly learning about the music industry. With the release of her debut project, A Part of Me, Madison held a party at Nashville's 12th and Porter to celebrate. Our very own Chris Tatum had a chance to chat with Madison before her big night.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Tatum. I'm at 12th and Porter, one of Nashville's premier clubs, most notorious places to come and hear new music. And hey, that's what I'm here to do tonight. I'm here for the CD release party for this project. It's called A Part of Me, and it's by this gorgeous young lady sitting next to me, Madison McKenzie. Hi Madison, how are you?
I'm really good, how are you?
I'm good. First of all, you know, it's probably the question that every reporter asked a young artist, but before we even talk about the CD, so many people come to this town every year. They all dream of this moment, releasing a national music project, a new CD, and you're living that dream. What's this like right now?
I'm just very blessed. Like, this has been my dream for a very long time. I've been working very hard, and just to see it all come together and work out, I'm very excited for this.
So you're an Illinois farm girl. How much of that upbringing comes across in this music, do you think?
Well, it comes out in the way I sing. You can hear my accent a little bit, but I've grown up on the farm pretty much all my life. I moved to Illinois when I was 7, and I started writing when I was 12, so me being on the farm in Illinois, when I started writing, I would write outside, and everything is country, and that's just who I am, and so it comes out in my music.
And you wrote, and I think this is very impressive, you wrote, correct me if I get this wrong, you wrote 5 of the songs, co-wrote another 4 of them. So the majority of these songs are coming from right in here.
Yes, sir, they are.
What were you looking for when it came to choosing the songs for this particular album? Is there a particular theme that you went for?
I just wrote from my heart, and even when I co-write, I write from my heart as well. I just want my potential fans and anyone who hears my album to feel like they have someone to relate to and feel like they have a song that they could listen to and relate to on the album.
So live a long life together, happy and free. I need a reason to still love you and me.
This CD is called A Part of Me. You and I know how this works. Somebody hears you on the radio next week, all of a sudden they think, oh, never heard of her before, she's an overnight success. But that's not the case. Usually when a new CD comes out like this, it really is a part of somebody. It's years of their life getting to this point. How much of yourself did you pour into this?
I put 100% of myself into that album. Everything that I sing and write about is from my heart, and I just want people to realize and know that.
So there's a real emotional connection to this project.
Yes, sir.
So I've looked over the song titles, but I'm going to ask you, I mean, I love what I've heard. I haven't been able to listen to the entire CD. I've listened to most of it. What is your favorite? A favorite track?
One of my favorites is Run. I remember I had a crush on this dude when I started writing Run.
This dude, you call it?
Yeah, a guy. And I was just kind of picturing myself marrying him someday, so I kind of played out what it would look like, and Run became one of my favorite songs.
What about This Is My Life? I actually like that one.
This Is My Life. I love that one too. How that one came to be, my dad was really bugging me, hey, you should write a song about your life. I was like, yeah, I should. So one day I was out on the tractor with him, planting corn and beans, and we were talking about writing a song, and I was like, this is my life. And so I got off the tractor, I ran inside and started writing This Is My Life, the song.
This is my life and I wouldn't change a thing.
Where can people get this?
You can get it on iTunes and Google Music, CD Baby, and I'm hoping someday it'll be on Pandora. But for right now, that's where you can get it. You can also get it on my website, MadisonMcKenzieMusic.com or MaddieMmusic.com.
So just about anywhere you can get music, you can get this one.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you today. Very nice to meet you and learn so much about you and where you come from and where this music that I'm starting to really dig comes from. And I want to tell you something. If you like music, if you like country music, if you don't like country music, doesn't matter. You're going to like this CD. I think you should go out and get it.
Now it's time for our weekly songwriter tip. This week we sit down with Dale Dotson as he gives advice on dealing with frustration and keeping your dreams alive.
I think if you're frustrated with Nashville and everything, it's such a tough town. I mean, there's people here that are, of course, waiters and pumping gas or even song pluggers or doing whatever so they can get into their field of what they really want to do is be a songwriter. I say stay the course is the main thing. And meet as many people as you can find, contacts, and just keep the dream alive and just stay focused on what you want to do. It's a tough town, man. It's a tough town, and it's a very forgetful town. I mean, you could be hot here for several years, and it goes away. You know, it's a very forgetful town. But it's a town also, too, that within 20 years, it might be a 20-year overnight success.
For more information on the craft of songwriting, check out NashvilleSongwriters.com. That's about all the time we have for this week's show, but don't forget those Madison McKenzie discs we have up for grabs. To enter this week's drawing, just head on over to InsideMusicRow.com and get signed up. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, too. We'll leave you this week with a song co-written by Tim Johnson, which Jimmy Wayne took all the way to #1 in 2008. Here is Do You Believe Me Now? Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.